Hello and welcome back to Lord Fett Gaming Plays Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D Remake. I'm your host Lord Fett, and in part 23 of Dragon Quest 2 HD-2D Remake walkthrough video, we'll go ahead and explore the open seas. Yeah, we're getting collectibles and loot in this video. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series videos like this. Do not forget notification bells to be updated and much more. So, what happened in the last video? What we did was we went into the lighthouse and finally got our first sigil. So that's 1 out of 5. Now, in this video, we're going to take a break from the story. We're going to actually explore the open seas. We might as well do that now, so this way we do less later on. So, you know what? Let's not waste any more time and get to our ship. Let's go ahead and get to the ship. So this is basically an exploration episode. I felt like it was a great idea to do so, and besides, I want to get many medals as I possibly can before resuming the story. Yeah, that's right. You definitely want to get everything when you feel like doing it before going to next destination. Now, the next destination is called Biran. Yeah, it's town, very nice town. We're not going to go there yet. I will point it out. So let's go ahead and start looting. I'm going to try to get much of the secret spots and, of course, sparklies as I possibly can. Now, before we do fight, I'm going to dig first. Yeah, you always want to dig because, like I said before, great idea to do so because you might get the 256 chance or the 512 gold chance or even some rare items. Okay, these I think they're called Bag of Laughs. They drop 100 pieces of gold. Other than that, though, they're very annoying. They will try to do debuffs, you name it. As for the stone golems, they will protect themselves. Or actually, they're party members, not themselves. They sometimes protect themselves, but they're trash as well, too. I'm just telling everybody about the golems because, in case those are new here, by the way, welcome to the channel. Get used to start seeing some treasure. That's what we're doing in this episode. Now, we're in secret spot number 22. I don't know how much out of yet, but still, I'm going to get them all, or most of them in the video. Now, if there's anything I cannot get via because there's a blue or a dark gray chest, I will come back later, like this one. Yeah, if you see something like this, you don't have the key yet, return later when you have the key. In fact, I will have an episode dedicated just 100% to that. So, let's go back to the ship. Yes, I named the ship the SS Platypunk. And on the mast, I should say in front of it, is a Platypunk flipping off monsters. Yeah, that's my style with the little guy. Anyways, let's go ahead and get there. We'll get the sparkling spot. I started around Midenhall. That's a great place to do this. I'm going to go ahead and say for the seas, it's probably 28 to 35 plus. There's some tough enemies. However, if you have holy protection, you don't trigger a fight. That means you're way over the level. That is good. I'll fight some foes and I'll point them out along the way. Other than that, though, if you have Kazap and Kaboom, you'll make things a lot more easier. So let's go ahead and explore it. I was about to include some King's Quest 3 C music, but then I felt like that's inappropriate. Yeah, I might get a copyright strike. Yeah, in King's Quest 3, there's like a Popeye-like theme, but it's like a pirate version of it. It's very funny if you ever get to the pirate ship portion of the game. A lot of time stuff, though, so if you get that right, you're all set. Now, that's a curse to pay. Do not equip it. Otherwise, you will have to see a cleric or priest, nun, or use the Sheen spell from the Princess of Moonbrook. The item will get removed, though. So I'm going to go ahead and go to, I think it's Galenholm. We'll explore around that region, actually north of it. So from Galenholm, what we're going ahead and do is get on the SS Platypunk, or whatever you name you want ship. You could name it the SS Liquid Metal Slime, the SS Slime, the SS Minnow, you name it. Just go ahead and name your ship. So we're going to explore here. This is a getting in some loot episode. Yeah, it's one of my favorite episodes personally. Not because I'm getting loot. Everybody else gets to see when they be able to do it. It sets up goals. You heard that right. You're saying, I got a ship. Or I'm going to go ahead and get some loot. Or I got some levels and a ship. I'm going to definitely get some loot. Now, unfortunately, that is not Slime Island at all. It does look like it. But I'll point out the possible location of it when I can. Okay, I think I missed something over there. I'll go back one of those days. And if it's some one of those, where you call it, scrolls or mini medals, I will definitely, you know, report, I should say, one of those special episodes, what I miss. Yeah, I want to make sure I get all the scrolls recorded and shown, all the mini medals shown and recorded as well. Yeah, I missed it again. Yeah, I just look at it. I definitely do it. So it's a goal now I have to do is make sure I do not miss it. So we already explored here a while ago when I first got the ship. Now we're go ahead and go past it. We're actually go ahead and go to the, I think it's called Cave of the Hero, or that's what it is, or something like that. Yeah, it's the Wellspring of the Hero. Yeah, that's it, the Wellspring of the Hero. There's actually some collectibles there. We could not reach it before due to the fact, on a technicality, we couldn't walk down. We had to use the ship to get it. Now we have a ship, we'll be able to do it. This is exactly like it is in Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake, when you get said ship, and you need to go ahead and explore that. So if you want to, I think on the Xbox controller or the Nintendo Switch, you hold the B button. That might be different on the keyboard commands on the PC or the PlayStation 5 version. I'm using actually a PC controller for this version of the game, which is the PC version. So just I'm going to go ahead and keep on going east. Oh, wait, guys. Yeah, I'm missing stuff left and right today. I have to remember that stuff there. Again, I'll repeat it. I miss anything, there will be a recap episode before the final boss fight. I'll tie those in big time. Okay, let's go ahead and put that on. Yeah, I'm going to whistle, show you new enemies. New enemies here, King Squids. They're very tough. However, they drop, I think, the seed of stamina or something like that, or hit point seeds. They're really weak to the lightning spell line since it's water creatures. Other than that, though, if you have Kazap, you make it easy. Otherwise, it's going to be a long fight. They actually, if you can fight a lot of them, they will drop over 350 gold. If you have the vest on, they'll probably drop up to 400 plus gold. Those numbers will add up. So we're going to this cave where we started a hunt for the Prince of Cannock. Yeah, that episode was fun. Him making us go around the region until we found him. Okay, we have to get to a much more farther place. Now we'll get off and we'll go there. Yeah, I got 2 I missed already. People are going to be pointing that. Don't worry. I'll remember that one of those days. So anyways, let's go ahead and explore here. Yeah, there's a hidden spot here somewhere. It should be right about over here. So let's go ahead and enter this spot. This is secret spot number 23. There's going to be a lot of them we're going to touch up today. So there's one treasure. So let's go ahead and grab that. Yeah, we're treasure hunting. That's what we're doing, everyone. We're getting some pirate booty. That's what we do. We roll like this in this channel. So let's see here. Let's grab that. And there you go. That will heal 70-80 MP, which is very nice indeed. Okay, we're going to go ahead and mark a certain spot. Before we actually do that, I thought I spot something else around here. I'm just checking before we definitely mark a shrine. Yeah, I thought I saw something over here. And yeah, this time I didn't miss it. That's Oaken Club, Stone Hard Hat. That sounds like some kind of troll got killed here and left some goodies behind. That is really good. So let's go ahead and get to the shrine. We can reach it. Yeah, I'm going to try to theorize which one is Slime Island because I heard rumors that they brought that back. I'm not sure until I absolutely 100% confirm this sucker. So let's go on in. Make sure you mark places like this. So this way, if you need to, you could use the zoom spell to get somewhere close. Okay, do you fear the darkness, friend? No. Okay, interesting about that. It says, return to me, bravery, something like that. So, looks like we might have to visit. No, I'm going to say it right now. We'll definitely visit him later on. We're not going to do it just yet. Okay, looks like nothing else is here. Oh, wow, a friendly slime. Oh, that is good. I like that. Hopefully we see more of them in the game. We met one last time in Dragon Quest I HD-2D Remake. He was awesome. He even defended a certain village. I love that a lot. Brave little fellow. He follows the virtue of valor. That's all I'm going to go ahead and say. Much more brave than the other people in Ultima series. We are back to sailing around the world for some serious loot. That's how we roll in this channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do Holy Protection as always. So this way I, do not die at all. I don't want to fight at all unless I feel like I want to. Now, for this section, you want to do is cast Safe Passage. There's some sparkly loot right around here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say it. There is a cursed shield in one of the mix. I'm going to go ahead and explain about this one. Now, the ruinous shield is obviously cursed. So my advice is do not equip it. Even though it has 45 defense, leave it be. Just go ahead and collect it. There is a certain trophy / achievement. I think it's 250 to 300 items this time to collect in Dragon Quest II HD-2D Remake. And I think I remember it was 150 or 200 in Dragon Quest I HD-2D Remake. All you have to do is just play through the story naturally. If you're missing anything, just go ahead and go shopping, and you'll find said item. Let's go ahead and explore this part of the world. Oh, wow, there is another sparkly spot. I almost missed that one. And that's magic water, silk robe, trash, scholar's cap. That boosts up your wisdom. A little bit low defense at this point in the game, but that's all right. If you have a madcap, go ahead and keep said madcap. You'll lose the wisdom, but you have reduction and use of MP on spells, which is actually really nice. So I'm just going ahead and explore them a bit more. All right. I'm just looking. Okay, I think it's either over here or much more closer by. Either way, I do have, of course, I have Holy Protection, so I don't have to worry about that. Now, think about Holy Protection. I learned in the next episode, you see, they're stronger enemies. It will not work. They sense blood in the water or blood on the land. In other words, they'll try to kill you. Seriously. I'm just going to see here for a few moments. I'm going to whistle. And trash enemies, you find them at the beginning of the game, very easy to kill. I'm not going to explain about them. Seriously. You have to watch the first episode or the second episode on that. Yeah, it was the second episode because the first episode was exploring the castle. That took some time thanks to a wonderful cutscene they added in the game. Unfortunately, they didn't let you change the music. Oh, I almost forgot to do that. Let's go ahead and dig. Yeah, anytime you enter a zone, go ahead and dig. Only dig on the world map if it's enemies you are fighting. If you dig in a secret spot, you get nothing, not a zilch. That's another tip from me. So, okay, I spot a secret spot that is south of Castle Midenhall or the castle town of Midenhall. Let's go ahead and use Holy Protection. Voila. And let's go ahead and, okay. About those shoals, we cannot explore that just yet. We really cannot. Anyways, we got same enemies here. Stone golems, they're 100% trash. So, yeah, if you see shoals, you cannot explore it. I think there's supposed to be a certain item that lets you either go over the shoals or actually bypass them. So we're going to try and look for that when we go ahead and resume the story. But we can't do that now. So if we see that, we will have to ignore it. Now, this one is secret spot. I'm going to go ahead and look really quickie. That's number 24. And let's see. Okay, nothing there. Just more tickets. Ooh, 6 of them. That is really nice. Now, this is mini mail number 40. So that's 40 out of 80. So we're halfway there. So if you've been following my walkthrough series, this is number 40. You might have more than me. You might have less than me. Don't panic at all. If you have less, go ahead and look at my timestamps on how to get the rest. Also, speak to these NPCs. Its knowledge is power with them. Oh, wow. This talks about the port of Galenholm. That is good. So we're getting some good information from them. This is what we want. There's also a cursed ship, so we have to be on the lookout for that. We're not going to do that just yet. I have a feeling that's going to be later on. Now, that is finished. We're going to go ahead and explore as much as we can. The open sea, maybe on land as well, too. That's how we roll here. And there's some more of those you see. We're going to go ahead and try to avoid them much as we can. I'm going to go ahead and explore on land because I have a feeling, I'm going to just go ahead and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. In other words, I'm not going to go ahead and go all the way around, so this way I just get that. I'm looking real quick. And, okay, there's no shoals here. That's good to know. There's that, though. I might try to get to it. We'll see. And, oh, wow. That is a diamond. That is great. You already should know about diamonds. If not, for those new here, by the way, welcome to the channel. I'm going to go ahead and give the 411 about them. Anytime when a foe hits you with a whack spell or it's whack spell, what happens is that diamond will crumble if it's in your inventory. In other words, it'll sacrifice itself. New enemies here, voodoo foes. They're weak hit points. However, if you let them drain MP, they could cast nasty spells. They could cast whack and to whack as well. Oh, look at that. Claire just gained a level. This is really good. Okay, no spells or abilities. Boo. I think it's level 45 to 47 that each character maxes out in that. So I'm not going to use any scrolls until I have an absolute full party. So what we're going to go ahead and do is, once we're done here, we're going to mark a shrine. Yeah, it looks like I'm missing their spot. I'll have to remember that next time. Yeah, I'll probably do it in, I probably say not in the next episode, but the episode after that. So let's go ahead and go over this direction, go around. Yeah, we'll keep on going. It should be around here somewhere is a shrine. We're going to mark that first before we hit said secret spot. All right, we arrive here, so let's go ahead and nose for treasure. So there's 2 chests, or 2 loot. Inside their chest is tickets, 5 of them. Oh wow, that is 11 of them we got already in this video. Okay, he's telling me some information. He's talking about special keys. He's just telling you go ahead and look for them. We already got the thieves key, dude, so we just need more. Suited leather armor. So we're going to go ahead and use this teleport. It's actually going to give us a very nice shortcut. Before there was a blue door we could not get past. Well, guess what? We're go ahead and bypass it. I think this is the one to... I'm trying to remember which it is. I don't remember, but I'll look at it one of those days. So use the teleport, grab the loot, then go back. Okay, we're done marking and looting, so let's get back to the open seas and get some more loot. At this point, I'm going to be honest, we're looking for mini mills and, of course, scrolls. Seriously, we're looking for those. I'm digging. Oh, wow, shiny gold coin. I was hoping it was some seeds, but that's all right. We're going to go around this chain of islands, including the Poison Marsh Island. Once we arrive, okay, we can't get to the shoals and reefs. It's blocking the way. We'll ignore that. So we'll go around and then enter secret spot number 25. Yes, I marked all the secret spots in the game as I find them. So let's definitely go on inside. Let's go ahead and search the secret spot. Let's look at the number. There is 4 treasure chests, so let's start hunting. Yeah, we're doing some treasure hunting. That is the proper term. I always say that anyways. Yeah, I'm going to repeat that throughout any of my videos. We don't use the S word. We'll use the T word. Yeah, that's right, folks. Treasure hunting. We don't want to say the S word because, yeah, we'll be implemented. We're actually doing the S word. Yeah, for those you new here, that's stealing. Yeah, we're not doing that. Stealing is wrong. Treasure hunting is right. And that includes going to people's houses to do some treasure hunting. Or if you're, for example, playing Neverwinter Nights 2, you have Nishka in your party, you make it to the city of Neverwinter, there is a weapon merchant there. Nishka uses her pickpocket ability, or skills they call it. Then Nishka can do is she'll treasure hunt, of course, for that very nice +2 longsword. Yeah, I just gave you a tip from another game. I might start doing that with, I say Neverwinter Nights 2 with Dragon Quest tips. I might start doing that in the future anyways. So next up is mini mail. Search around here somewhere. And this spot is there. This is mini mail number 41 out of 80. So we got 39 to go. So we're starting with the second half to get mini mails. I'm going to try to get much as we can before we resume the story for the next video. Yeah, like I said before, we're getting some loot and collectibles. That's how I roll. And for those who are trophy hunting, or better yet, achievement hunting as well too, or just doing for bragging rights or being completionists, well, there you go. Okay, we're done here, so we're going to go ahead and go back to the open seas and look for some loot and maybe look for some rum, just like Captain Jack Sparrow does. Instead, it's little Captain Platypunk. Well, he's the mascot. He's not the captain of the ship. I'm the captain. We'll go ahead and warp. Now, I decided to go to this shrine. That is shrine north of Rippleport. There's some good stuff we're going to go ahead and grab along the way. So we're around the Rippleport region. So we're going to head south. Now I'm going to go ahead and along the way show you the next point in the story we'll get to next time. This is the ideal where I'm going to go ahead and aim for. And yeah, there's a lot of things you want to do before that as well too. Yeah, so this way you get all the open-end world stuff done. Then you resume the story. Bada bing, bada boom. Streamline it. You're all set. Oh, right. Let's see here. Let's look for some loot. I'm checking. All right, there's the mini mail place. This is where I discovered by accident. Seriously, I did. Also around the open seas in this dangerous part is merfolks, man of wars that can paralyze you, and seashell slimes. They're annoying though, but you could take them out, all of them, I believe, with the lightning spell line, like the zap, kasap, you name it, or zapple. Yeah, those are the spells, or lightning slash. I'm gonna check around here. If I can't find anything, I will return to it another time. I got about 3 places I missed in the video I looked at. 2 around the, I should say, the Staff and Rain dungeon, and 1 is around the, I should say, near the shrine south of Midenhall. Yeah, I'll probably start that in the next episode before resuming the story. I'm going to go ahead and screw it at this point and just turn some mini medals. I realize I'm at, you guessed it, 40 of them. So we'll go ahead and get our next reward. This one's important for those who are getting a certain trophy / achievement. Now, number 40, if you talk to this dude, will actually give you a Focus Pocus scroll. Now, if you're looking for use all the abilities to for everybody to learn all the spells, so on and so forth, then this is part of it. So yeah, you need to get 40 mini mills up to this point for that. So our next goal, 45, is, oh wow, I think I accidentally speed around. Looks like, sounds like a weapon or something like that. That is actually good. So we're done here for now. So what we'll go ahead and do is go back to the ship and sail the open seas for some more loot. So we got ourselves a scroll already. So that's very good. That's important to me anyways. So let's get on our ship and keep on going. Let's go this way. I got almost everything from this island except for the blue and the dark gray chests. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is head a little bit south. And I'm going to go ahead and try to get to a certain secret spot. I'm going to point to it. I believe it's next to our story destination. I might be right, might be wrong. I'm going to check real quick. Oh, by the way, you cannot dig in the water. It'll tell you that. So what we go ahead and do is go on the western part of this next island. That's south of the Mini Mill Palace. From there, we'll do some serious looting. Yeah, that's right. We're doing some treasure hunting there. Hopefully we find some loot. If not, we'll get some information. Knowledge is also a form of loot too, because you're finding out what to do next. That's important. Instead of wandering aimlessly, or you get yourself a nice hint, or even a little hint about there's some loot up ahead. Just be careful. Now, what I'm passing is this town here. It looks really nice. You just barely see it. That's going to be going there next time. That's the next part of the story. We're not going to do that just yet. Nope. Instead, we'll hit this spot. Now, this is, let's see here real quick. Where is it at? Notes for treasure. I kind of wish there was more I could just mark. Yeah, game only allows me to mark only up to 4 to hotbar and use. That is a nice quality of life. Okay, that's some gold. Always nice to have gold. Inside this is Seed of Agility. Saving those until I get a full party. Then I'll evenly give out certain seeds. Except for Wisdom. I'm going to have the last party member to get that. The Prince of Midenhall doesn't need much Wisdom. He will get Seeds of Magic though. It'll give him a little bit more hit points. The Wisdom will be 3. Everybody else will get 1 each. Yeah, so 4 party members get 4 of the other ones. And then the Wisdom ones, just the 3 because they're more spellcasters. So let's go this way. Should be around here somewhere, I think. Wait a second. I thought. Oh, wait. Oh, I see a barrel. It's very hard to see. We'll go ahead and grab that, and there you go. That's a leather dress. That's absolutely trash. That's like leather armor. Yeah, you already have better equipment than that. So let's go back to the ship and get some more loot. Let's go ahead and look for some more loot. So what I'm going to go ahead and do at this time is get off this boat, go past the story town. Yeah, that'll be for next time. I'm not going to mark it now because I want to mark it later on. And besides, if I miss anything, I'll probably A, go back to it, or B, look for anything new. Yeah, it's a short town. That's what I'm going ahead and say. I tried to go near the secret spot. Again, there's an issue. First of all, it looks like it's on a high rise, number one, some of it. Number two, there's some reefs and shoals blocking the way. Yeah, the game's going to try to tell you you can't get there. The only way to get there is go south, and then you got to walk all the way around. We'll explore that much more next time. Oh, wow. That was some good stuff there. That was actually really nice. So I'm just going to look real quick. Nope, nothing at all. Okay, we're in castle. Oh, let's see here. Okay, let's cast Holy Protection. First of all, you want to do is go north, and then after that, there's a northeast part. Cross the bridge, and then there should be a secret spot. Yeah, I'm not going to be fighting this video much until I feel like it, but still, we'll get there. Okay, once you're there, and then just enter the place, and bada bing, bada boom. Now, this is secret spot number 27. And I'm going to go ahead and do this. Doesn't look like anything here. Instead, wow. Let's go ahead and talk to this. All right, stuff about when purchasing new equipment. Check your companions if they can equip it or not. Okay, just in other words, is if you're no longer using it, it's a hand-me-down situation. Gotcha. And he also talks about fight wisely. My advice is you control the fighting. It makes it much more better. Fight wisely is just like a cop-out. That's how I feel. Oh, wow, this looks like it's Dirk Andor. You look like they're calling the garden town the Ran. Oh, that is good. That is really nice. Thanks for the information, though. That's really good. Okay, we're done here, so we're going to get back to the ship and do some more sailing. That's how I feel. So let's go ahead and go same way we came from, just in reverse this time. And we're going to go ahead and go to a certain island. Now, on this island, I felt like it's another important treasure. For those of you who are looking for, again, a certain trophy/achievement. Yeah, the same one at the mini metal place. Well, there's a scroll for you there. So what you want to do is go the direction I'm going. We're looking for a certain island. And then we're going to go ahead and get to it. Yeah, it's about east, a little bit southeast. I'm going to try and see if there's anything else there. Okay, yeah, let's get to that island first. It's right over this direction. Let's go ahead and cast Holy Protection. So this way we'll loot up before we do anything else. Now, once you get off the island, we'll go ahead and grab what we need. Now, on this island, there's some stuff. Now, first of all, this will be a wizard staff, a blouse again, and a Bazoom scroll. I do not know what that is, but I'm going to hold on to it until I feel like the proper person should learn it. Now, that is finished. We're going to go ahead and do even more exploring. So this time around, I'm going to go north. There's a river. Now, if you get off, there's like pig foes there. That's the toughest there. One hit with Kazap will take care of them, or a group of foes. They're a little bit more tougher than the lighthouse foes, and Ran Island as well. You'll see in the next episode with that. Other than that, though, we'll just go ahead and grab another secret spot. And get another different type of collectible this time. Yeah, we're going to knock them all out. Oh, wow. Good thing I saw that. That is real nice indeed. Okay, Dazzle Me Not. Ando Herb. Okay, that's all right. I could leave that behind, but screw it. Okay, looks like that is sealed off somewhere. We'll ignore that for now. Secret spot should be around here close on by. We'll go ahead and tag that one first. Yeah, at the time recording, I missed another one. I'll get that in the next episode. Now, in this secret spot, let's see if there's anything there. Just two treasures left on this level. So let's go ahead and nab it. So let's see here. Okay, there's a barrel. That is closed. That's trash. Garbage. Sell if you want to. And let's check this one. Now, this one's important. So this is mini mail number 42. This is 42 out of 80. That leaves 38 mini mails left to get. And there you go. So now we're done here. So we'll get out of here, then we'll go to the open seas. We'll explore the south part of the ocean, and we'll go ahead and trigger a cutscene in a new location. The reason being with that is we're going to go ahead and warp there in a future episode, so this way we won't do it now. It's no harm, no foul. We're not going to explore the new area yet as well. And it looks like there's another secret spot close on by too, so yeah, we'll knock a few things out. So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, I know people are going to be complaining, why are you not fighting? Well, I already did enough fighting. And besides, if I'm like 38, 39, my characters, yeah, I'm going to be able to one, maybe two shot them. There are certain foes I won't be able to one, two shot though, just yet. I have to get some certain items though. So I'm going to go ahead and follow the shores this direction. Then I'll definitely go, you guessed it, east. I'm just doing some holy protection. I'm just checking around this one more time before we get on out of here. I thought I spot something on this island. I thought I did though. I'm just double checking. That looks like that is a possible slime island. I don't know yet, or a reef. We'll get to that later on. So for now, we'll go ahead and go on the south side of one of these continents. And yeah, look like one of the places look like it's Winter Wonderland. I'm not going to tell you what that is exactly. I know what it is. I'm keeping it mum for now. In other words, big spoiler. That's all I'm going ahead and say. I'm looking real quick, just double checking. Alright, nothing there. So that is good. As soon as we get to this location, we'll be able to mark it. But there'll be like a few cutscenes when you enter the area. Okay, looks like I'll have to remember that later on though. Looks like I don't see any secret spots as well, unfortunately. Oh wow, that looks like it's seriously dangerous. Hopefully we get to it later on in the game or sooner. I don't know just yet. They had some cool stuff in this game. That's all I'm going ahead and say. What we're going ahead and do is, looks like, let's see here what that is. Let's grab that first before we get there. Okay, that seat's nice, so let's get on the boat. As soon as we enter this place, we'll trigger a cutscene. I will return after it's all definitely said and done.
Was this place once a town? If it was, it would seem to have been some time since anybody lived here. Well, town or no, I grow weary. Shall we rest a while before continuing on our way?
Fools! This is no resting place.
Who are you?
Were those devils to discover you, they would surely... Please, you must follow me.
What is the meaning of this?
Still thy tongue and move, girl, quickly! This way!
This is...
An entire town lay beneath our feet?
What is this? Outsiders? Were they seen? Pray, tell me they were not.
They were not. I did bring them below as quickly as I was able.
If I might ask, where precisely are we?
Burrowell, a town established by those fortunate enough to escape Rendarak with their lives. We chose to dwell beneath the earth that we might better evade detection by marauding fiends. This place lieth but a stone's throw from foul Hargon's lair. Great care must be taken to avoid his minion's gaze.
Truly, his dwelling place is close by.
Aye, in Rendarak, which was once a land both fair and free, until he did build a shrine unto himself at its centre.
You must tell us. How might we gain access to this shrine?
Gain? No human may safely approach it, Besides, it is girded all about by mountains, and the lands around it teem with Hargon's underlings. To venture near it is to invite certain death.
A direful place indeed.
Yet we are of the line of mighty Erdrick, and will journey there nonetheless. The world must be rid of Hargon's evil. To have learned of his dwelling place is a boon indeed. You have our thanks.
The line of Erdrick, you say? Well, make yourselves at home. But when you wish to return to the surface, pray speak with the guardsman over yonder. He will go before you and ensure that no monsters lurk nearby. Very well. If you'll excuse me.
Now that is all done. We'll return to this another time. I'm going to go ahead and put that as a separate video. Talk this guy, get out. So there you go. We're not going to touch anything, like I said before. When the time is right, I'm going to go ahead and fully explore this region. However, for now, we're going to go back to the open ocean, do some more treasure hunting. That's how we roll here. Should be around here, the exit, and there you go. Now, next stop, there's another secret spot, so let me make sure this is right. That is secret spot number 29. Yeah, we hit a lot of them in this video. It is a new world record, so let's check this out. Okay, just one. We'll come back to that later on. There's some secret spots that'll be like that, so we can't get to it now. We'll return to it later on. That's a good thing. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to look. Looks like there's a possibly, let's look at it, 2 more secret spots we'll hit, and that's about it. So let's check this out. Okay, see the shrink though. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. So we'll keep on exploring the ocean. We're at the south part of the ocean before we do one more part. And let's see. Oh, wow. Looks like we found something. Now, this is secret spot number 30. So we hit 30 of them in the game. So there's one, and it is locked. We'll come back to this one later on when we get the blue key. We got the red key. Yeah, it's starting to sound like Doom, folks. So let's go ahead and get to the next one. There's one more close by, so we're going to go ahead and knock that out of the way. I'll talk about, I should say, the island that's southeast of the secret spot we couldn't get to, or actually crack the chest open. So we'll go around here somewhere. I'm going to use Holy Protection. Now, if it's too dangerous, I will back off. Yeah, if in other words, I'm fighting enemies with Holy Protection active, that means stronger enemies than I am. Let's go ahead and go in. Now, let's check this out. So, notes for treasure. There is 2 more pieces of loot. Let's check the barrel. Inside the barrel is a seed of stamina. We'll keep that. Inside the pot is mini metal number, let's look at it, 43. So we just need 37 more, and that's about it. So what we'll go ahead and do, everyone, at this moment is finish up exploring the ocean. That's the last thing we'll do. So we'll get back on our boat, and so far so good. This region wasn't dangerous. In other words, a little bit over leveled, or the proper level for it. Okay, that looks like that slime island, but that looks like there's a bigger island. I'm going to try get there. Hopefully we'll reach the secret spot. If not, then we'll have to figure something out. We'll inspect the island though, so we'll just go around. I'll point to places like I did with B-Ran. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's check here. Okay, that's the secret spot. We can't access the box yet. Remember that tree? We're going to visit that another time. We're not going to do it next time. It'll be a time after that. Now, that's a shrine. I think that is the, I'm trying to remember, the fire shrine. That's what it is. That is some island. I don't know what that is. Okay, we'll get reapply Holy Protection. That's a whole bunch of trashy loot. That looks like, oh, that shrine right there, that is the shipwreck shrine, or the ship shrine. We'll teleport to that when we can. Now, there's a certain island. I did a test run. It triggers something else. I don't want to get locked into it for now. Yeah, so yeah, we'll visit that village another time. So let's go north of said village. I'm not going to mark anything just yet. Now, the other place I visit, That's another part of the story in the game, or do that another time. But the difference is we won't be locked into anything really. So we'll go north, just keep on going. Eventually we'll hit an island. Hopefully we could get to it. Oh yeah, it's the same one I already explored. I'm just checking out again. Okay, nothing at all. So this is going to be the last part of the video is finishing this up. If I can't access it, that means one thing. It must be shoals around or all mountains. It happens like that from time to time in any of these Dragon Quest games. Yeah, you get locked out in certain places. Yeah, for instance, you can't get to a ship in a certain layer in Dragon Quest 3. And so on and so forth. So yeah, you have to go through a story for that. Okay, looks like I cannot dock on the eastern part of the island. That looks very nice. Looks like the other part I cannot dock as well too. I'll check it out. If I can't do anything else, this is where I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Oh yeah, I got dock here, but that's about it. Let's go around there one more time, and then I'll call it a day. I will definitely say I did get a lot of stuff. A lot of good stuff. I'm just looking again. If I do miss anything, I will do it in the next episode. I promise you all that. Oh wow, that ice place looks really dangerous. Hopefully get there sooner or later. Seriously, it looks really cool though. So explore around here. Let's go ahead and see if I can enter the western part of the island. This reminds me of Buccaneer's Den. That's all I'm going to say. I think I cannot. So I'm not going to risk anything else. So what I'm going to go ahead and do at this time is Holy Protection. I do a little bit more exploring, and then I'll just get on out of here. I want to see if there's anything else. I don't think so. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is stop here, warp to the Midenhall place. Once I'm there, I'll definitely do a recap. This was a very nice haul, I'll admit. Here's a recap for the video. I explored the open seas. After I was done with that, I got some mini medals, so I'm almost close to the 45th one. For that prize, I got some scrolls, which is nice, and marked some locations. In the next Dragon Quest 2 HD-2D Remake walkthrough video, we're going to Midenhall and check out that place. Also, do some more exploring as well. This is it for my Dragon Quest 2 HD-2D Remake Part 23, the Open Seas video. This is Lord Pet signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and take out this slime for looking at me very funny.
Sure!